In this video, I'm going to explain how new users can register an account in the ESUCC Marketplace. If you go to our website, esucc.org, and then go up to what we do in cooperative purchasing, it'll take you to the co-op page to where you can click on the ESUCC Marketplace vendor or tile here, and that will take you to the login page. At the login page for the marketplace, there is a register button. This is for new users that don't have an account within the marketplace yet. They click on register. They will then enter in their agency name, school name, whatever that may be. So if it's Bertrand Public Schools, you start typing it, you choose it from the list, and then we'll associate this account with that school district, and this is the protection for that. Email addresses do need to utilize the school domain email address, and as long as we have it in the whitelist, as soon as they set up their account, they should be able to receive an email immediately from noreply@equallevel.com, and what will happen is there will be a link in that email to where they need to click and confirm that they own this email address. That is your protection as a district in controlling who has access to the marketplace, along with the approval chains that we set up in the marketplace. So they'll finish filling out this information. They'll click register. They'll receive that email. Check their email inbox and then click on the link, and then they can come right back to this previous page and log in. So that's one method to log in. The second method, I'm going to have to use our demo site to provide a demonstration of how to do that. So I'll log in as soon as this loads to our demo site and kind of walk you through the process. As an account admin of your district, you'll have this capability if you have the admin button up above in the upper right hand corner. You click on admin, and then on the left hand side go down to account management, account users, and at this point you'll just say new user, and then you'll populate everything. So you'll fill out email address, and so I'm just going to fill this in as myself. Title, not required, but it's sure helpful when we have that. Definitely put a phone number in there. That way if a vendor needs to call you about an order that you place, that information will be there. And then they set their own password, or you'll set a password for this user. You ought to communicate this to the user, so it's actually probably easier if they register themselves, but you can do this and set the account up by entering their, a password for them. This account is automatically associating with Adams Central. It'll show your school account. If you want to set default shipping addresses for them, you can do that here. I typically don't, but you sure can. Likewise, if you have multiple billing addresses, you can do the same. You may or may not want to check this box, depending upon why you're setting it up this way, but I know some school districts set up accounts through this method, and they don't want the teacher knowing that they have an account. That way, when they do the annual buy ordering, they'll get a report of what that teacher ordered, so they can log in as this teacher, place their order, log out, log in as another teacher. So you may not want to send them notifications. Otherwise, you probably should check that to let them know. Really, the only thing that they need to have is buyer access. That allows them to go into the marketplace, create a shopping cart, submit that shopping cart for approval, and that's it. So, and in business groups, typically I wouldn't worry too much about this. It's going to probably do this by default, but if you're ESU3, you might see an ESU3 group here, but this is an ESUCC default group, which is the rest of the state outside of ESU3 users. Just choose that and hit close, And so once you've done that, you can hit create user. It's going to create your user, and then you can create a second, third, or fourth, as many as you want. I highly recommend that you have teachers do it themselves. It's just one thing off your plate that you don't have to do, but as a business manager or secretary of the building, if you have this access, you can set it up yourself. So that concludes this video. If you have any questions, you can email us at coop@esucc.org.